Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. The Ducks will put toe to leather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So SMU's offense will be first on the attack. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Looking to throw, it's Grant. And this is going to be incomplete on third. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So Oregon's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. He'll start this drive going to the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Ducks have this offense rolling. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Moore will throw. Going for 6. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Fires on the move. Trying to find the end zone. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Quickly complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. The Mustangs will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. RPO complete to open the drive. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Direct snap, finds a little space. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Moore to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll move the wide receiver. He might want another play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. The toss sweep to the right. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. First play of the period, 1st down here. Back to pass, it's Grant. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up. Rides the back on the option, the give. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hill. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Pulls it in on the right. Hits the crease. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. Trying to take it back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Ducks! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. LSU dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go
picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Moore will throw. Just a little off. Incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Oregon! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. When you're handed a break, With unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Going right to work up top. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snags it over the middle. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Using his legs, it's Mendenhall. There he goes. Past the sticks and still on his feet. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Grant. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Here's a heat. Caught in the backfield, it's Mendenhall.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gain.
He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Caught in the backfield, it's Mendenhall. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Good right down the boulevard. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a gap. It's Green. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Moore to the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He uncorks one deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas.
And the Mustangs will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers in so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a huge play. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Here's the handoff. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Grant. Snagged out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. They're working that left side. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Mustangs are on the move. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. You see this kicker not only needing to generate power, but lining it up from the left hash. A 59-yard try coming.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Hit as he throws. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Moore will throw. Pocket breaking down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hill. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to buy time. He throws one to the left. He's got it on the outside. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Now from inside the red zone. Oh, they're after him. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start.
Free kick out of bounds.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. Sends it downfield. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got a man, it's Moore. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the fourth. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. Third and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. Rushes on him. The Mustangs line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He's going to let it go. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49. Defense in press coverage. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using the quick game. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. And the Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Gore. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be third and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Moore to the air. He wants to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Might be calling a hot route. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he they dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. They'll start this drive with a pass. It's caught. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab on the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Got the quick pass. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Mustangs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive.
Turning it on! And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
On the move at the 30. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got the quick completion. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The Mustangs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?